Well, hello. Let's do some more drafting. We had a lot of Jungi to be talking to. Like the next like 2 hours, probably just gonna be exclusively to Jungi. And eating food whenever we can. Yo,
I started cooking.
the beach. Sure. Top of the
It's
restaurant
really my
too.
physique these days. I'm feeling even more toned.
How, Jungi? I bet you're picky about your meals.
Of course. But I'm also choosy with ingredients. Just the other day, I scaled a cliffside to harvest some pristine mushrooms.
Safe to say that diet isn't the only reason you're so jacked lately. We're really opening up.
In the show with Poop Whip. What kind of meals you got in here, bro? Ohio burger?
Aloha.
Aloha. We need this burger and then the salad. I doubt it's gonna be for Jungi.
Time to...
This thing
Snap.
is bursting with green for a hamburger.
Well, yeah, it's an avocado burger. It's healthy, it's tasty, and the sauce hits the spot.
True, the avocado does have some kick. And even a bit of heft.
Never had an avocado before.
What's wrong, Adachi-san? Not liking it?
No, the burger's great. It's just that I've always thought guacamole was pronounced guacamole, and only just realized it now. I'm pretty sure I've been saying guacamole my whole life. Damn it all.
Hey, don't let that get you down. At least you noticed eventually, right? Oh, this is actually the perfect chance to do an avocado quiz. Here we have the avocado, a vegetable, or a fruit.
You're asking as if I knew shit. Just ask Kasuga.
I'll knock it off with the attitude, Adachi-san. But now that I think about it, which is it?
Both.
Vegetable. Am I right?
Wrong. Sorry, it's a fruit.
Seriously? This thing is a fruit? Wouldn't have guessed.
Well, in some countries it might be considered a vegetable, but at least in Japan, it's a fruit. Same as how tomatoes are considered either a vegetable or fruit depending on the country.
I thought avocados were a vegetable. Everything I ever knew was a damn lie.
Oh no, I've made it worse.
Hey, cheer up. We never truly stop learning in life. Heck, I've learned a ton of new things since I got here. Just think of it as earning more EXP.
Kasuga, you got some wisdom in you. You're right. I should keep my chin up.
Now that's the spirit, Adachi-san.
Such passion, all because of some avocado.
So, let's get smart and chow down on some health food. I'm going all in on this burger with extra guacamole.
Ah, so close.
I knew it! I'm a wreck.
Adachi-san.
He's a wreck right now.
Cleaned my plate.
Thanks very much. This is it. That came out well. Gather up.
Bam, 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 boom, bam.
Another harmless scrape.
Sure are a lot of kiddos out here.
What you looking at?
Huge sandcastle too?
You sound like a kid yourself. Besides, I'm too skilled to compete against amateurs.
What do you mean skilled? They're just playing in the sand?
To me, it's a form of art. After I ascertain the correct sand-to-water ratio, I sculpt only with absolute precision. With these two hands, I can build literally anything.
Where'd you master a random-ass skill like that?
That information is strictly confidential.
All right.
Did you get the lifeguard to go to my island? I'll pass. So we start heading to the hotel. Honeymooning in Hawaii.
What's up? Swimming out here is a breeze. What a pleasure.
It sure is refreshing. But when you say out here,
On
do
you.
you tend to have a hard time swimming in the ocean?
Well, actually, you know how my job often requires infiltration? Sneaking through jagged coastlines or swamps is no walk in the park.
Oh, right. In comparison, I bet you could swim the beaches of Hawaii in your sleep.
Just recently, I even had to swim an entire river upstream.
Dude, are you even human? We're really opening up.
Dong donkey ding dong ding. We can stop at the Grimmenberry. Why not? I'm gonna have to die here in the way.
You asking for a beating? Let's dance!
Right, time to throw down.
Mints. We should be doing each one. It's also, you know, bonding. If we're not in a fight, we're doing dialogue. Just do a quick fight on the way.
Too easy, I'm afraid. There are a ton of dogs being walked in this area. They're adorable. I may not look like the type, but animals tend to really like me. I even attract birds. Just the other day, a parrot flew over and landed on me.
A parrot?
Yeah. Then afterwards, a strange man came over and asked me for
I'll
money.
give him gifts too, I guess.
Doesn't it seem like that parrot was just part of a scam?
What?
Did you give any money to the guy?
I had forgotten my wallet, so I just kept smiling and he went away.
So being a complete airhead is built-in scammer defense. Well, whatever works. All right. This is it. That came out well.
Aloha.
Very many berries.
Well, I'm starving.
Time.
I don't want these people, but
French
they're
toast,
done.
Kona coffee, and finally, eggs Benedict. This is unreal, guys. I've only seen fancy breakfasts like this in movies.
You've got to be kidding me. You've never had this, Ichiban?
Not even close. My go-to breakfast is raw egg over rice and miso soup with seaweed.
Oh, why does that sound so good right now?
It's actually my favorite. After all, eggs and rice were made for each other. I wonder if Hawaiian folks feel the same about French toast.
Maybe. What's your typical breakfast, Adachi-san? Bean buns and milk, right?
Chitose, that's a stakeout meal. I do know my way around a kitchen. What I like is Ogura toast. You pop some bread in the toaster, top it with red bean and butter, and there's a breakfast. Oh, and I can't forget my newest obsession, frothed milk.
How is that not the same as bean buns and milk?
Hey, were you even listening? First, red bean, then toast, and then... Ah, crap, you're right.
You basically described a fancy pants version of the classic stakeout meal.
I did not foresee the habits from my detective days playing out like this.
Number one with Junki.
Leave my plate.
Delicious food.
Thank you. Aloha.
Kai and Blueberry smoothie.
Oh man, the fruits here are so sweet and delectable. They're definitely a cut above others I've tried.
According to my research, this fruit is sourced exclusively from a farmer that plays classical music for the plants in his orchard.
He serenades his crops?
Oh, I saw something like that on TV once. They were saying beautiful music does something to enhance the flavor.
Wow, so the key to deliciousness is music? Now that's bougie. That's just like the concept of showering a flower with loving words while watering it, to help it grow more fully.
But if you're the kind of person who tells each plant, you're gonna turn out so beautiful, you know, you probably don't have much discretion in the first place.
Well, that negates the whole premise, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if someone with a nurturing personality cultivates a flower, wouldn't it bloom better regardless?
Guess it would.
So the reason these fruits are delicious is because some farmer out there loved his plants enough to try playing them music?
Well, that might be oversimplifying things. Studies actually suggest the vibrations from classical music have the potential to stimulate photosynthesis in plants.
Stimulate photosynthesis.
In other words, sound waves can directly enhance a fruit's development.
Man, the depth science has reached nowadays.
Oh, that does it. For the next cucumber harvest, let's put on some hard rock.
Oh, heck yeah! Those powerful vibes might produce some super juicy cukes.
Ugh, I'm sure glad I'm not one of your plants. Need
Jungi
my
loves it.
plate.
You only got 3?
Thank you.
Even groovy. Guess I don't know. Movie Buster. Doo 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 ding dong ding.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, you want to go?
Right, time to throw down.
Gas giant.
Enemy in sight. You good, Jungi? You look like you're sulking over something.
Oh, it's nothing. Just ignore me.
Come on, now I have to know.
Yeah?
Least I can do is listen.
I have a pimple right on my face.
Wait, what? Hey, get back here! Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? I'm stuck with a giant pus pod, damn it. From now on, I'm on a strict vitamins-only diet. Your understanding is appreciated.
Seems like this is a big deal for him. Hey, but you gotta eat an actual meal at some point. We're really opening up.
Let's care about pimples. Doo 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 ding dong ding.
I'm afraid I made a horrendous oversight while leaving for Hawaii.
Wait, what do you mean? Is one of our friends in danger?
Before I left Japan, I may have neglected to return my rental DVDs.
staring at?
This is truly a disaster. At this rate, they're bound to charge me a late fee.
Your problem.
Get over it. All right.
Once failed to return a DVD. Your problem. Me 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 me. A new Japanese restaurant. What do we got here? Sorry, we're hitting the microphone again. Over and over. Doo 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 ding dong. Find me, bro. Come on. Peeking around the corner. You died tonight. It's just the way it is.
All right.
What's good around here? The Boogie Woogie Steakhouse.
Oh, aloha.
Aloha. I mean, the cup of piss. Thank you. Heart of a child.
Time to...
You really went and did it, huh?
Indeed.
hard to believe what I just witnessed.
Ain't no turning back now, friends. I've done the unthinkable. This kid's meal's all mine.
I'm surprised they even let you order it.
They didn't even bat an eye.
There's an age limit right there on the menu. Guess that's ballsy in its own way.
I'm determined to try everything once. Besides, it looks good, right? Can't just skip it because it's kids only.
You do have a point. Hamburg steak, fries, fried shrimp, chicken fried rice, dessert. Now I want some.
Yep, a meal fit for champions. Now, I may be an old man, but I guess my tastes haven't aged one bit.
Nothing wrong with old school cool on your plate.
I don't know about cool.
Yeah, the only thing is, I'd still be hungry afterwards.
Well, it's a kid's portion after all. You gonna order seconds?
No, I wouldn't go that far. What if they ran out or something? Taking food from kids is definitely not cool.
Stop.
It looks like you're more grown up than I thought.
Nothing's more precious than a little one's smile, am I right?
Doesn't sound that heroic when your cheeks are stuffed with flan.
Hey. Hi. Hey.
Cleaned my
I'm level 7.
Thanks very much.
I get it. You're friends. I'm popular. Leave me alone. I'm just that cool. Boo doo doo ding dong ding.
This area
I don't want to go up here.
is packed with luxury cars.
Sure feels swanky, don't it? Also, check out that convertible. It must feel great to ride with the top down at the height of summer.
You are naive, Kasuga-san. A convertible in the summer is nothing but a steel trap. All fun and games till you hit a traffic jam or a stoplight, and suddenly you're in hell. There's no buffer between you and the sun, so you get hit directly by all that heat. People with dark hair should be even more mindful. Dark hair attracts more solar energy.
Holy cow. Man, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty awful. Oh, hey, so that's why your hair's that color then.
Do you really think this iconic look was all for the sake of some convertible?
We're really opening up.
Bars. What are you staring at?
Get out of my town! The battle is on! Full power!
Oh, we're here. We're leaving. Mr. Junki, giant muscle. Doo 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 ding dong ding. Time for the food.
Blue Mountain has got to be the king of coffees. And there's nothing like it.
Well, I get that Blue Mountain is tasty, but what exactly makes it so different?
There's plenty to point out, but the first is balance. Bitterness, sweetness, and acidity in complete harmony. The beans can only be harvested
problem.
from a few exclusive locales, so you better believe it's rare and costly.
And there's a trick to brewing it. Temperature of the water, coarseness of the grind, all of this affects the flavor.
That reminds me, Jungi, you're basically a coffee connoisseur, right?
I suppose you could say that. Sunny is picky, so I amassed a wealth of knowledge while trying to suit her tastes. It's been quite the journey, adjusting my approach to cater to each and every brew.
Now that's a capable right-hand man.
Wait, so making coffee is part of the job description?
So, what kind of coffee is good enough for Sunny? Blue Mountain?
No, it actually turns out an original blend from the local supermarket is her current favorite, so she's set on
Hey,
that.
Papa.
Well, that's Sun-Hee for you.
Hi.
You know what? Good for her. The cool thing about
Down here?
coffee is that every person can have their special
Okay,
favorite.
now I'm gonna go onto the
I
doggy
may have
bed.
taken the long way around, but I
Wanna
still
stretch my little
feel like
puppy
it was
legs.
worth gaining all this knowledge.
Well, when it comes to learning how to brew a good cup, you'd certainly be my first choice
Put
as
that
teacher.
tongue away, mister.
Ah, it would be my
Put that
pleasure.
little puppy dog tongue away. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Cleaned my plate.
Clean my plate. Donkey dong donkey dinky ding. Ding 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 dong ding.
I'm all fired up.
I hear you, Bubba. I'm all fired up.
Found ya. Hello.
Hi.
I'll sue you.
Right, time to throw down.
Full power. Easy proud.
That was easy. When you hit that was easy button, that was easy.
Koichi's still a threat.
Verb.
Hey, Adachi-san. What's with the keychain?
Yeah, you noticed, huh? Picked it up at the souvenir shop.
That's pretty nice, actually.
There you are.
Fancy.
Right? How much you think it cost?
Let's see.
$4.
Well, what the hell? You didn't let me guess.
Have you never quizzed someone before? Here, watch me. How much do you think this bracelet was?
$10?
Take a closer look. It's handmade.
It is elaborately crafted. Sure took some skill. Okay, I say $10 too.
Why would you match my guess? You should guess higher.
How are you so bad at this?
Whatever. What's the answer? How much was the bracelet?
Well, I mean, it was $10, but
So we were right.
Oh, nobody came out of this conversation right.
We should include the guy I want to talk to.
Ayu. Hey. Ayu.
thank you for.
Oh, you.
Price on these.
We have 2 more to do. 3. Hi, bro.
Macadamia nuts is the best I've seen so far.
You a fan of them?
They're all right. I plan to buy
But we're
some
gonna probably get more from
Escapes.
Jungi, I
Enjoy.
guess.
Oh, look at you being all thought.
Do we have a side quest spawn too, or am I taking crazy pills? I believe I'm taking the crazy pills. I would be correct.
Full.
Well, we are a vast organization. I'm just scouting out the best deal.
Hey, you.
The
Hey,
Komijo is
you.
quite
Hey,
strict
you.
about limiting its cash expenditures.
So even macadamia nuts count as business expenses. All right.
Hey, thanks.
Aloha. Well, I'm starving.
Time to eat.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, I might have said this before, but there's nothing like red wine and meat.
Agreed. Can't have one without the other.
Yes, this has been quite enjoyable. And now, a light cocktail seems like the ideal finisher.
Well, then let's order something. What should it be?
Interesting.
Whoa, man, this is like 30 proof liquor. What happened to keeping it light?
Oh, is that what we said? My bad.
He's getting us absolutely wasted, part of some weird plan?
You got it all wrong. I was just spacing out.
Huh? Leave it to old Jungi. He pounded that down without blinking.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
Let's drink in the bingos, man. It pops off. It will pop off.
Thank you very much.
Where the real money is. Ding dingy ding dong ding. Anything for Jungi over here? I should blood. Stop in here first. We're over here first.
What the hell you want? Damn!
Damn. Beansy.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Dollars are tough, man. Shopping's hard. I suck at adding decimals.
Really? I've never had any issues with it.
Oh, then can I toss an equation your way?
Please.
How about 1464 plus 4839 plus 8697?
Ha, piece of cake. Exactly 150.
Oh, impressive! Of course, I couldn't tell if you got it right or not.
Why do I even bother?
We're really opening up. Damn, we're so close now.
That's a bingo. We got two here to do, huh?
Time to...
Oh, these sesame balls are to die for. I could eat a whole boatload.
Oh, the boat for Jungi is
Just be
fine.
careful, because these tend to be quite hot.
I know. Not a little kid.
Baby boy.
Ah, oh, the feeling. It burns.
Hey, didn't a man just warn you? You don't have to rush right into... God, man, that's hot!
Now look who's talking. Let me get some of those. Ah! Oh, jeez. Got me too.
All right, I've had enough of your silly gags. Can't we just enjoy this in peace? That's the hottest I've ever... How can something even be this hot?
Talk about eating your words!
We have fun here.
Cleaned my plate.
Clean my plate. Simply amazing.
Oh, I'm starving.
Time to...
Something about fried rice really takes me back.
You guys don't matter.
Actually, I just remembered. It was a cold winter night.
Whoa! Does he normally start monologuing out of nowhere?
Back when I was an officer. I was out with a colleague of mine and we ordered fried rice to share. We were just a couple of rookies at the time, with hardly a yen to our names. Can you believe it? The bastard ate all the shrimp. There was barely any to begin with. Well, one thing led
The
to
trash?
another, and then we were trading blows.
So what happened next?
Well, the restaurant banned our dumbasses, that's what.
Can't say that I didn't see that coming.
That's a damn tragedy. Realizing I'd never taste that fluffy, buttery bowl of heaven again. But, as luck would have it, one day I was finally reunited with the dish of my dreams.
The restaurant lifted the ban?
Oh, nah. I ended up making a perfect recreation after stumbling upon this Chinese seasoning I scored from a local supermarket. Oh. Well, it was a heartwarming lesson in my life. I realized then that a rose really could grow from a crack in some cold, hard concrete.
That make you all warm and fuzzy inside, Tommy?
Right now, the only thing that'd make me warm and fuzzy is never hearing him again.
Cleaned my plate. Arigato.
Whoa. Oh, a squall? It's pouring out.
I'm completely soaked. No point in buying an umbrella now.
You're right.
It's blocked off.
There's an idea. Buy some shampoo now and save on your water bill.
Are you that hard up?
Nah, Jungi, squalls like these pass quick. You'd have no time to rinse.
Plus, my hair takes a number of other treatments. Oh well, not to be.
If you're that particular, why would you even consider washing outside?
Aloha!
Aloha. Hi.
Yo.
Dude, it's Cliff. He literally just stole the piss merchant from me, man. I talked him up for like hours and then I tried to go do it and then they stole him from me.
Hey, this is random, but do you think any of the shops around here sell
Just the one? Just the one.
chicken breast? I usually prep some after working out.
How often does bodybuilding cross your mind anyway? Ah, scratch that. I bet seeing that chicken reminded you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right.
The mantra?
Hey.
Hey,
asshole.
butthole. You're pushing me off.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Aloha.
Thank you. Remember three guys dead over there?
The hell you want?
Here, bro. I need your balance points.
This'll be a good workout.
Shall we?
Dun, dun, dun.
My hair getting ruined.
I've got a question. What does Honolulu mean?
I understand it means the calm bay, because the waves here are gentle.
Hey, look at you. Not bad.
Damn, Jungi, you're a sponge for trivia.
I was just curious, so I looked it up. I just like feeling ignorant when knowledge is readily available.
Whoa, that's cool. We should quiz you sometime.
Bring it on.
What are you looking Okay then. Where do people come from? Where are they going?
If I may, could I have a month to study the answer?
All you need is a month to figure out the meaning of life?
Dachi-san, I didn't know you were into philosophical stuff like that.
Me? Nah, I'm just messing around. I don't care about the answer.
I won't forget this.
Oh, 14.
Damn. I misplaced the list of souvenirs that Sunny entrusted me with.
A souvenir list? She actually gave you one of those?
Yes, I remember most of it, so I'm rewriting what I can. But it seems the very last item is escaping me. Was it a dragon keychain or a wooden sword?
Does Sunny think you're out here on a field trip or something? We're really opening up.
Bingo. Bingo.
I feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Okay, we're almost halfway there. Find me, bro. I need the bond. What's with the side eye? Me with the side eye.
No, come on.
Blick, blick. The blicky? Yeah.
Good around here.
I want that deer. Stocks do, their stock does seem as though it will lend itself to mobility. How about this? Are you joking? The crap's like 10 years out of fashion. Now I get a man something like this. Probably the oldest thing in the whole mall.
You wanna go?
Because it's timeless. What would you suggest? But you never asked. Gonna load of this baby. Whoa, that is stylish. That the 2 minutes before they bring you up.
Stop.
Duty is what trying to make him look less noticeable. Right, guess I kinda forgot that part. Oh dear, you want something easy to move in and that can be inconspicuous, huh?
You're right.
Fabric that breathes well, preferably. How about this? Price is pretty reasonable. Not bad. I've got no complaints.
Yes.
Jungi is immaculate. I'll take it at once. Apologies for making you wait. How do I look? Not bad. Figures Shi-chan would make the best call. Never should be any doubt. Well, I still say you could use a little more panache. To admit that definitely in fashion. It's
No.
funny. Almost forgot we're in a race against time. Quite enjoyable. That's distraction to go. Back again and shop more when the clock's not ticking. Look forward to that.
Okay.
Under resolve, so no more femme. Oh, he loved it. Thank God.
These shopping malls are so fun to walk around.
Yeah, everyone's enjoying themselves. So
They don't
you
exist
feel happy
anymore,
too.
bro.
And way more styles than you can find in Japan.
Chichon, what's that you're looking at?
I can't help myself with little things like these. Look, it's a chicken in a bathtub. How cute is that?
Good.
Sure, but what do you even use it for?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I think it's a lighter. Oh, that duck is hula dancing.
Why do I get the feeling your room's filled with this stuff?
Then find me, bro. Get out of your car. Don't you die.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
I'm gonna put you in your place. Armed to silence. This is XP for Jungi. And also bomb points, which is what I really care about. You know, like 30 per level. Don't fight anybody else in the way to resolve easy.
You seriously messing with me? Come on! Full power!
Oh, now come on.
In it for the long.
Going over here. Couple lads. In a show poop with. Now then.
What?
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Bubba beans. Ding ding dong ding.
Aloha.
Anything for Jungi?
Thank
Nope.
you.
We've already done it.
You asking for a beat?
Yeah, fight me, come on.
I feel excellent.
It's a world boss.
The battle is on. Let's get it done.
Watch me.
Where'd you all come from? What do you even have?
Do you want to ride? Let's go. Take this. Take this.
Time to go all out.
When little bro pulls out their guns.
You're in.
That one, huh?
Dancing Madman Capellani. Come on, BGs.
Where my friends at?
Where my friends at? Oh, oh.
Good. You're in it now. Tja! Ass picking time.
I'll assist you.
I didn't want to do that. Now I want to do it. What's not going to do it because I'm not friends enough. Okay, how it worked.
Another one in the bag.
Geode answers
Guess
macarons.
I'm a fast
Moroccans.
learner.
Yes, I'm a fast learner. Bum 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 bam boom bam.
It's not a show, shithead.
Not a show, poophead.
You'll be seeing. Let's do it. Full power.
Nice knowing you.
You take it.
Hey, you!
Come on, tough guy. The battle is on. Full power.
Someone is dying. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What?
Enemy in sight.
Not an enemy in sight.
Hey, get back here.
Stop with the staring.
Let's do it.
Look away, friend. I don't want to see this.
Oh, come on.
Perhaps for me? For me? You shouldn't have. For me?
Aloha. Thank you.
For the first aid kit, Doc. Shark tooth swallowed.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
You gonna cry? You're going down.
Yes.
Full power.
There's a ghost chair?
Oh, come on.
There's ghost things?
Enemy in sight.
This ain't a show, dipshit.
You ain't running from me. The battle is on.
The battle is on.
Full power.
No, come on.
Oh, hi.
We're in full swing.
Do 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 ding.
What are you staring at? Get out of my town!
Right, time to
Get out of my town. Put the gun down, you madman. Death dealer.
What?
Enemy in sight.
Jungi wants to bond.
I'm feeling.
I'm feeling.
Kasuga.
Okay, Kasuga. If everything's checked off, we're bound for District 5. Filing blind that part of the city, you guys take the lead. None of us actually exactly know none of us have exactly been where we're headed before, have we? That's trouble,
Yes.
huh? And wise. Any new songs with Jungi? Does Jungi want to do the songs?
Which song?
Only if I could love the one I love. Oh, never mind. Maybe the same songs, I understand. Jungi and Zal. Begin a drink link. We can do the first two, maybe three, depending on what we get out of this one.
Yo, Jungi! You're looking as suave as ever, drinking here all by your lonesome.
I hear that quite often. But I was just thinking that it was getting a little too quiet.
Oh, yeah? So you don't mind some company?
It's exactly what I'm getting at.
I've been thinking, and honestly, I'm real glad you're here, man. You've been a huge help, and I seriously appreciate it. I didn't even realize that the Komi Jewel network spread as far as Hawaii.
It would be more accurate to say that we asked our comrades here in Hawaii for help. Many of them scattered across the globe when the Jingon Mafia was expelled from Kamurocho.
Dang. So you basically got contacts from all over the world?
Right. And there just so happened to be some in Hawaii with access to quality information on the locale. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to find out what Palikana was up to in such a short time. But let's not talk about the inner workings of the organization.
Oh, oops. Went too far there, didn't I?
There's not much I'd keep secret from you now. However, you may have already noticed that I've been keeping my distance from everyone, yourself included.
Yeah, I have, actually. You were just being careful, right? Because we were living life as civvies?
Sounds rather pretentious, doesn't it? But you guessed right. We figured being around outcasts like us would spell trouble for you.
I know you did what you thought was best, but right now, I'm just a drifter. Guess we can get real chummy again, yeah?
I suppose my hard work was all for naught then.
Yep, seems so. Never know what'll happen nowadays.
This may come off a bit rude to you, Kasuga-san, but now, because of the way things turned out, I can finally talk with you. And part of me is elated about that. After all, Ijincho has been a bit of a bore as of late. The town's far too peaceful.
Oh, really now?
Sunny has also gotten livelier ever since Kiryu-san came to Ijincho. She's out on the front lines herself now, though that's not something that merits praise.
Why is that?
As the leader of both Komijul and the Liumang, she should not be out in the open.
Whew. Not every day you hear Jungi Han himself talk about Sunhee like that.
We're quite a ways away from Ijincho. It's unlikely for Sunhee to overhear us talking. Furthermore, with the Hawaiian skies as vast as they are, I feel a bit freer here. I will always remain loyal to Sunny, of course. However, I hope I could get a pass every so often.
What would you do if I ratted you out to Sunhee? Told her you start griping about her the moment you got to Hawaii.
Oh no, I wouldn't do a thing. After all, you're free to do as you wish, Kasuga-san. However, I might just return the favor and in doing so, cast our friendship aside. And as a result of your actions, that lost trust can never be regained, no matter what.
Hey, come on, man. Lighten up. It was just a joke.
Ha, indeed it was. I did have myself a little chuckle. I said that I was keeping my distance from you all, but in truth, I'd been keeping an eye on you. I know that you were employed at Hello Work and that you were helping former Yakuza land new jobs.
I had no clue about that. Thanks, man.
When Adachi-san started up his investigation firm, I wanted to lend him a helping hand as well. But in the end, I agreed with Sunny that it was best we do not intervene.
Yeah, but if Adachi-san had access to Komijul's network, oh, that would have helped him
What's
out.
that doing in the window, man? Get out of here. You
Well,
go free?
the fact of the matter is that you could get things done without us. All of you are very capable individuals.
I guess you were watching over us for a lot longer than I thought.
Oh? Sounds as if you're implying that I was some sort of stalker. Collecting information within Ijincho's how Gomichul puts food on the table. You were merely one part of that.
All right. Let's just leave it at that. But since it did make me smile, how about another drink?
Ah, that'd be welcome. It's been a while since we last drank to something, Kasuga-san.
Sure has. Cheers,
Cheers.
man.
Dual pistols. Give my man a gun. What's the matter with you? Well, it's almost slash marker time. So probably after the drinkling, we'll do slash marker. I mean, I guess I'm gonna put my kettle on too. I wonder if he's talking to Sunny.
So, were you on the phone with Sunhee earlier?
Oh, no, I wasn't. I was actually speaking with a subordinate of mine. I let an officer candidate take care of things while I'm away from Ijincho. They're young, but capable.
Oh yeah? Everything good over there without you at the helm?
Everything should be. Up until now, I've only been managing some rather mundane group work. I apologize if this sounds arrogant of me, but I felt that I was above such menial tasks. Considering that it's just routine, I'm sure anyone could take over from me.
Huh. Then why the phone call? What was that all about? That subordinate of yours struggling because you're not there or something?
Small problem seems to have cropped up, but I let them decide how they should handle it. All I said was, I'll leave it up to your discretion.
You know, if you were my boss, I feel like I'd have to be ready for everything and anything.
Compared to the time when Ryo Aoki attempted to take over Ijincho, we can now afford to give our subordinates more opportunities to grow. Those were certainly trying days, especially when all of Ijincho's secrets were exposed.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Chairman Hoshino, the elder of the Ijin III, was murdered, and the Omi Alliance sent in an entire army. And since we were so dependent on the gray zones of Ijincho, Bleach Japan nearly rendered us extinct. Just thinking about it makes me shudder. Don't you feel that way too, Kasuga-san?
Sounds like you've got an itching for some trouble.
Yes, maybe so. I did come all the way to Hawaii to join you after all.
Well, you know me. Always finding myself in trouble. So you're more than welcome to join.
And that is precisely why I cannot take my eyes off you. But I might as well enjoy myself in the meanwhile.
You're one reliable guy. No wonder Sunny thinks so highly of you. I guess I should thank her properly sometime. I mean, she did send her right-hand man all across the ocean to help us out.
Just the thought alone is enough. I'll relay your words to Sunny myself. Right now, she seems to be enjoying her time out on the front lines with Kazuma Kiryu.
Ah, gotcha. Did you get to meet Kiryu-san too?
Yes, at least long enough to greet him. He seemed to be faring much better than I had heard. He changed his hairstyle since we last met, so took me by surprise.
Oh yeah, same here. I was a little confused when I saw him too.
When Sunny heard that he was returning to Japan, she was quick to make her move. Before I knew it, she stuck right by Kiryu-san's side at all times. She didn't even consult me about it. At the very least, I would have liked her to ask for permission of some sort.
Why is Sunny so nice to Kiryu-san? Has she ever cared about someone else like that?
She's a big fan of the Dragon of Dojima. Maybe she thought she could hide that from me. However, I could hear the overwhelming admiration seeping through her words.
Well, that explains it. That's pretty cute though, not gonna lie.
That reminds me, are you aware that when Sunny went around town with Kiryu-san, Zhao joined them? That
This is
was
going
when
through
she
some
told me to keep
stinking
watch
turmoil,
over the different
man.
Factions. In that moment, I felt as if I was being left out.
Huh. So now Kiryu-san's got Zhao on his side. Sounds like we're going all out now.
We most certainly are. Even I've come back to the fray. I do hope that I can be of some use to you, Kasuga-san.
Right on. It'll be like the good old times. Glad to have you back, Jungi.
It's a pleasure. I'll be delighted should I meet your expectations.
Okay, well, I will be right back. Give me a slashy marky. And then we'll burb.